come to you, and then I will ask to you, and that's a question to you, and raise your hand if you know the answer. It's the most important sale you can make in your life. It's important sale you can make. So good one. High five. This is a little bit mindset. You know right now what selling is. You would never do. But now I'm going to tell you through the 5 reasons you or your company is missing sales. And the first one is no strategy. And from that goal, you can take small steps for that strategy, but know where you will be going with your company. Because if you know that, if you build stories around that strategy, if you build stories around the products you're selling, the services you're selling, you're bringing more value. Because stories sell, and the strategy behind that sells too. Sellers are not asking if you want to buy.
And what is consciousness? That's another question, right, that we can ask. There are many answers for that. I like to say selling awareness to another level. Every year, tens of thousands of papers get published just on neuroscience. I doubt with so much research put into neuroscience, we had to target selling, right? So focusing on neuro-selling. About having this hyper awareness. I always like to say that every day we're selling. Let's ask a question. How many of you think that you exercise empathy every day? Raise your hand. You guys now, so we're talking about empathy. So what is the feeling? There you go. You can all be empathic subconsciously, but we have different ways of thinking. So your empathy is different from one person to the other. The next level when I talk about empathy is cognitive empathy. Now to understand a little bit more about yourself and how you see others. About getting out of yourself. Mindfulness is the next thing that I wanted to unpack a little bit more. Mindfulness is caring genuinely about the other person, asking authentic questions, and hearing other thoughts. With Sherlock ears, I mean like tune to what the other person is saying. Because if you're there in the present with them, you can pick up the little things that he's saying to engage in conversation, to converse with your customer, and that's very important. And being sensitive, of course, you have to understand, if you're there to sell, you're gonna miss out that your customer is going through shit. You're not acknowledging that maybe something happened in his day. You just forgot about that because you're focused on selling. But if you're a bit mindful, then you can acknowledge that maybe it's not the right time for your customer. So don't be that pushy on selling the solution. Message is, you gotta get out of yourself at the end of the day.